Selfie Carats. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, thank you guys for tuning in with me. Please make sure you subscribe and join my diamond family, but also like the video if this resonates and leave your comments for me. Okay, so let's get started. Aquarius, we're doing you first today. So what that means is I was more tuned into being an aqua today. Okay, all right, so we're gonna get started with yourself, love, and career, and then we're gonna do a roll the dice for a general. And then we're going to clarify those areas. But also we're going to be giving you a love oracle, okay, for your love area. And then we're going to be giving you a crystal for your general, like embodiment and what crystal you should be tuning and finding yourself towards. And two, okay, I have my Arabic stone, desert stone out right now. If someone can identify this for me, I will be like so grateful. But literally the lady took the sticker off, so I don't remember now to take a picture of it. I have my green aventurine down and then my smoky quartz, okay? So that's the energy I'm working with today. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? You guys know I do my little charms where I, choose out a letter. Okay, so let me see. So we got 4 names, letters, whatever. Okay, so the letters we got is U. Okay, U. Okay, some of y'all could be listening to Soldier Boy. We got A, and then we got H, and then we got O, okay? So we getting, of course, I don't know why early this month, Orthorhombic was in my brain. So you guys could be watching that movie or need to watch that movie. So Orthorhombic, we got Aquarius. You could be definitely dealing with Aquarius. We got Aaron, Austin, Alec, and we got Ariana, we got Ariel, we also got, let me see, what's some U names? Ulysses, so old school, but anyway, Eugene, I don't know, Eugene usually start with EU, but whatever. H, we got Henry, Harold, House, some of you guys could be getting a house. We got O, yeah, I don't really know any of these, but if you can think of, we got Ho, H-O-E, okay, and then we got How, somebody could be asking you how, anyway, so those are the letters U-H-O, okay? What is it? What did I say? U-O-H-A, okay? U-O-H-A. So those are your letters for this month, and then the sign that you're dealing with potentially is a Gemini, okay? Which I am doing next, so. Okay, so we got Gemini. So we got that out the way. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So you guys want to do your crystal? I don't want the video to cut off, so let's do your crystal really quick. Your meditation for this. Oh, fell out. I'll listen to spirit. Oh, these are so beautiful. So we got the carnelian, okay, and then we got the rhodochrosite, okay. So these are your 2. I know carnelian is definitely asking you to engage in creativity, okay. Your rhodochrosite, let me see. These are multi-dimensional ones, okay? So this one is the heart reviver. Okay, so heart chakra energy. So it teaches you the heart to assimilate painful feelings without shutting down. Ooh, perfect for you. All right, dissolving denial and identifying ongoing detrimental patterns, okay? It offers compassionate love and forgiveness. You face the truth with loving awareness, okay? So the frequency is very, very high for this one, okay? But the focus is going to be on your heart chakra, solar plexus, base, and then the sacral, okay? So really making sure those are in tune. But the timing is summer. So this is the perfect time for you guys to align. July brings summer energy, and want to make sure you're on your soul path to radiating unconditional love, okay? Don't shut down. Those are keywords that are popping out to me. Do not shut down. And then we have unconditional love and selfless compassion, okay? That selfless compassion is really going to bring you, that pink energy that you need to allow yourself to really feel those emotions that go through. Even if they hurt, even if they're ugly, even if they're sad, even if they're painful to relive over and over again, go through those emotions, okay? So then, we got rhodochrosite. You guys know how I am. I have to write everything down. Because I like to see the themes of my readings, okay? And, what they will be trying to tell to me, okay? So the carnelian is creativity, of course, and it protects you against glamours, aka those spells and evil, envy, and the evil eye, okay? Bringing good fortune to the wearer. It prevents blood from rushing to the head to cause precipitation, okay? But anyway, the action. The frequency is earthy to high, depending on the clarity, and the chakra is base and sacral. So those 2 areas will definitely be working together to bring you, those areas I feel like you'll get a lot of clarification out of those areas, especially if you're purging emotions from past lovers, past partners, etc., etc., okay? And then we have the timing is Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. So moving up until then, okay? And then soul path is expressing soul vitality, okay? So allow your soul to be vital and, you know, showing vitality the way you want it to be, okay? So this is going to be very, very essential. I feel like you guys get really, really far with, you know, with working on that energy, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna move this over down here. All right, so let's do your general message, okay, using the Divine Moon Tarot. I like this area because it kind of gives you like a little overview of what, you know, the reading is going to be about, but also, you know, how to master the energy that is probably lingering or presenting itself, okay? So 555 is pass. So anything that you're resisting as far as major change, that definitely can be coming up for you this month. I'm here for it. You're here for it. We're all here for it. Okay, so we have 11. Okay, so number, so double ones. Okay, 1-1 energy. Ooh, so we got. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you're going to finally get an upgrade in finances, where the Page of Pentacles was something that was just like, you know, it's getting you by. Now this time you're going to get forward. You know, instead of getting by, you're going to get forward. And I feel like that's going to be, you know, really great timing for you and how you proceed with all other activities. Okay, it's like you're going to run into, especially going into Scorpio season, you're going to run into the abundance you desire and want, okay? Especially if you're having those routinely things that, you know, are consistently keeping the money circulating, okay? So sometimes people are like, oh, unsubscribe to, you know, whatever things you have subscribing, but that's also you subconsciously circulating money and creativity, okay? You're investing in those things. And I recommend investing in like those book apps, things that you're going to be frequently publishing from, like, okay, and I'm not promoting Amazon, but, you know, whatever. It's just for, you know, because that, again, you bringing items to you, you're bringing things from you. But I also recommend going to the direct seller as well, okay? So creating a relationship and account with them people so you can have, you know, that type of energy, okay? You can stay in dominance, and maybe for some you guys join their PR by that type of thing, okay? Okay, so we have 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles is going to come in again to continue circulating that money, but also continue to circulating that skill set, okay? Like I said, joining PR. Some of you guys could definitely be wanting, because I know Alyssa, what's her name, Arnell, one of the twins, she's doing a series on, you know, how to become an influencer, etc. So I would recommend you guys tuning into her. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So that's going to be bringing in the energy for you. Ooh, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you're knocking out, you know, needing to be stuck, knocking out to be stagnant, knocking out needing to hear things twice. You're not going to need to hear things twice. You're going to take on that journey and really address the things that are going on in the long term, okay? You're gonna really like see the long term and get those heads up the way you need to, so you'll be able to move and, you know, be refined with that energy, okay? So the High Priestess, whatever heads up you're getting, those little glimpses of the future, okay? So we got a King and a Queen here, okay? So this is helping you run into your King, you know, actively, and really you know, have something established where he can kind of like come in and like fill those gaps, or really kind of take over those areas, okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles here. So if the King of Wands is coming here, that means he's already have like established family. He is he's going to say, okay, what do you have coming in and out that I can, you know, maintain for you, okay? So that maintenance is going to be something that, you know, this partner brings to you, okay? So that's pretty much the overview for your month so far. So, you know, take on, especially the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands energy, okay? Active movement, active saving, active doing, active being, okay? Active doing, active being, okay? I'm gonna put the Wheel of Fortune, keep it at the bottom, okay? Because that's gonna be for you to know that this is your time on the wheel, and then, you know, the humility is gonna be really important moving forward as well, okay? But you're gonna be, I feel like yours gonna be, whatever you have going on is gonna be long term, okay? The High Priest is gonna continue to keeping you on that, keep you on your toes, but also keep you in that energy where you can maintain it, because you will have the masculine and feminine present in your reading, okay, for the month, okay? So we're going to do self, love, and then career, okay? So let's pull something for the self. Okay, so we got a cat. Okay, self, two-faced friend. This could be you, or this could be someone who literally just does not know that it's time to part ways, okay? Because again, the two-faced friend is always someone who wants to be present without actually doing active work to be a friend, okay? So it's like, okay, I'm gonna be in your face, but I'm also gonna go behind your back because I'm more comfortable in that state where you don't require me of nothing, okay? So that's gonna be really, really important as well when it comes to, you know, paying attention to who those people who pose as your friend. This is you. I mean, I don't know how you can be a, you know, how you can't be a good friend to yourself, but you know, that's none of my business. You know, I mean, you can, but I don't know how you can be a two-faced friend to yourself, if that makes sense. Okay, but also it could be for some of you guys, saying that you will say nothing and then say something. Okay, that would be one of those things. It's like, okay, I said I wasn't gonna say something about XYZ to somebody because I know they're energy vampire, or you know, they are whatever, but then you end up telling, you know, them your business. So that's you being a two-faced friend to yourself. If you have already established that you're not going to tell them XYZ, then don't tell them XYZ. Do you understand? Okay. So this is going to be for your love, okay? So wealth is going to be what you're going to be focused on in the wealth department. Like I said, that masculine is going to come in to give you that balance if you're a feminine, or that feminine is going to come in to give you that balance. Okay, what are we working towards? What can we get done? How can we accomplish this in XYZ at time, okay? And how long do we want to continue doing this, okay? So really knowing and establishing a plan. The Wheel of Fortune will help you make that plan, okay? Some of you guys can be writing business plans. Some of you guys also could be, you know, really wanting to establish things before this time period, okay? So May, your career is going to come in and really blossom during that time, or you could have started something in May that is going to now pick up speed, okay? So I'm going to pull a love oracle, I guess when we sorry y'all, I'm seeing little floaties. Okay, I'll pull that in a minute. Okay, so you know how we roll the dice 1 through 6. So we have one card for the self, okay? So this is what you're going to be focusing on for yourself, okay? For the main gang thing, okay? For the main gang thing. Okay, 7 of Swords. Okay, you're gonna be focusing on your genius, but you're gonna be focusing on those again who spite you and you spite, okay? Also betrayal. So it's really being cognitive of who is going to betray you and who is coming to betray you, okay? Knight of Wands, fine energy, someone who literally just wants sexual activity, who also could be, or maybe not, and maybe not. Okay, so they could have came in wanting to pee, you know, wanting the D or the P, then they realized, oh shoot, this is okay, look, this is wife pussy or this is hubby dick, okay? And sorry to use the vulgarity for you, okay? So that's what that intention maybe been like, oh yeah, this is just casual young fun. Oh, got swallowed up in the juiciness, okay? And then the Ace of Wands came in to kind of give you that, like, it's time to put the real D on her. You know what I mean? The real D is the deed, the activity, I want to use a word that says basically like establishing a relationship, okay? So they're going to actually put something to it where you guys can manifest, okay? So you guys are going to be able to manifest sexually, because the Empress knows how to get what she wants from men and masculine without, you know, subjecting herself to multiple things, okay? Magician, etc., Hierophant. Yeah, it's really about, you know, manifesting a commitment other than, you know, being juggled and then not later on deciding, fuck, we're not gonna be together. That type of energy, okay? So we got for the love, you guys are definitely manifesting with wealth, okay? And that's gonna be good. I'm not gonna obviously read these because I'm only pulling one card. Lost in nostalgia, okay? So I feel like that 7 of Swords is really coming in for yourself to just learn, like, who is wanting to betray you, who can you keep around that is a, you know what I mean, that is a two-faced friend to other people. Because sometimes that is, you know, you're like, oh yeah, you shady to them, but are you shady to me? You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to red flags. Okay, maybe they are. So we got trust. Okay, so but yeah, again, some people aren't. Some people have a loyalty or affinity to you that others cannot see, and they may be envious of. Okay, so have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? But I'm also seeing in the love department that you guys just have a partner who isn't, if they dick them down, they not keeping them around. Do you understand? It ain't like, no, oh, let's get established, be family. Sometimes it's just to get that wood hard, you know what I'm saying? And get that nut off. And you have to know that, okay, Aquarius? I saw the High Priestess kind of peek up a little bit, okay? But that's the truth, you know what I mean? And that if that's the trust of the relationship, then that's the trust of the relationship, okay? So 1 card. Okay, so you guys are definitely just primarily focusing on things. Okay, so again, keeping that money flourishing within the set. Okay, so like again, they're not breaking bread, they're not doing this, they're not doing that type of energy. Okay, so in the love department, I feel like you guys are also again setting multiple accounts up for each other, but also for one another. Okay, those multiple accounts are going to be how you all see where things are going and things are valuable at. Okay, so entertainment, joy, fun, etc., etc. Okay, obviously entertainment and joy and fun together, but you know, really having somewhere you guys want to go physically. Okay, and then again, you see the little baby here. So again, start setting up those kids accounts. Fuck it, we want kids, we gonna have kids. We want kids, we gonna have kids. So now knowing that kids is gonna be something that, you know, you have to start putting up for. Okay, that Queen of Cups, nurturing that energy. Like, okay, if my child knows it's already coming out financially stable, then my child's gonna already know it's financially gonna always be okay. Okay, so those are some things that, you know, you may need to start wealth building on. Okay, like what your child may be in, but also taking in more information as well. Pentacles are always a form of knowledge to me. Okay, self-investment, 1551. Okay, self-investment. So in love, investing in books. I've been seeing, okay, so this book that I keep running across is called Boundaries in Marriage. Okay, so one of those books, I'm just like, wow. Okay, and it's a workbook. Okay, so that book is going to be very, very essential for like those who are trying to establish love partnerships that, you know, require them to have something that brings accountability to the relationship, accountability to the dynamic of partnership. Okay, so let's move on to career. So we have 4. So that's going to be your focus, of course. So let's see back what May, maybe what, you know, we can go up until next May. You know what I'm saying? Because May, although these readings are here, they're timeless because you need to know when messages are going to come in for you to, again, start really, you know, penetrating, you know, your talents, your natural talents, okay? But Leo season, 9 of Swords. So you guys are probably worried about things that are going to work out, that the masculine, again, coming back in, the King of Wands coming back in to reiterate that I'm going to handle for you. I'm going to take care. Do you understand? All right, Knight of Cups. And, you know, but, okay, so even in the career, the King of Wands would, you know, choose a position that is very dominant in a sense, very active, very forthcoming. Knight of Cups, let me see, what is this? Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is something that you have done in your past for the reason that you need to establish money, and it's a familiar money. Okay, familiar money is able to bring you to the relationship faster. Okay, Judgment, things that you know you're good at. Okay, things that you know will get you celebrated quick, fast, in a hurry. Okay, 5 weeks, the 5th month, of course. But also the 7 of Pentacles, having patience for the money, having patience for the time, standing your ground towards those things. Okay, so as far as career goes, I'm feeling like right now, from this time till then, you're going to be using this time to really make sure you're not worried about how something's going to play out, because it has such a long out date, if that makes sense. Okay, so May, if that's, we're talking about next year, that's a long out date from you to not worry about, you know, every single day. You need to worry about fulfilling yourself during that time while working towards it with the King of Wands. Okay, because the 6, like I said, 6 of Cups is past money. You guys could definitely be getting rehired from a job. You also could be you know what I mean, like say if your business was shut down, or your company was shut, you know, the job you was shut down, they're probably like, okay, now we're rolling in what was it called, like the phases. So you may be in that phase where you're going back to it now. Okay, so now you have to keep that 9 of Cups. What did you learn in that time when you were not, you know what I mean, active in work or whatever? What type of, you know, way did you want to feed yourself? And I don't really, yeah, okay, so the way I look at this 6 of Cups is how you feed yourself as well. Okay, how you're going to be feeding yourself that energy mentally. Okay, because you are worried, like I said. Now some of you guys could definitely be getting back into the workspace and wanting to, you know, they're going to be offering more incentives, demanding more incentives, again, making sure your health insurance and all that shit is covered, because you're going to want to have that established, okay, before you do anything. The King of Wands, some of you guys could be taking a vacation, which would be necessary for you to rejuvenate. You may take that risk. Okay, so this is definitely going to be something that I feel like you guys find great value in when it comes to really, like, again, establishing what you want to be like in your future, what you want to be like in your you know, in your but yeah, in your daily life, in your daily activities, okay? Because moving forward, you're gonna have things that is going to be bringing you closer to those fulfillments, okay? Bringing you closer to your soulmate. You may meet your soulmate at work. May be the time, okay? May be the time. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Wow, I guess that's it. That's all. Dang, that felt short for me. But okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Make sure you download your monthly meditations, which it will be uploaded after the sets that I do, okay? You know how I do Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, so that's when it'll be uploaded, after those videos are there. But you guys can check over there and download and buy any of the meditation that you need, okay? Bye, ladies.